Dear students, welcome back to my another online English class. Today I am going to discuss about the main theme of a poem from your English textbook. So let's start the class. So look at this unit 6, adolescence, and in this unit 6, adolescence, that is the lesson 3. And the topic is, why does a child hate school? So, my dear students, this is the regular picture of our school today now. So, a student does not want to go to school, rather he wants to stay in the house. So, what's the reason? So, I think after finishing this chapter, we will understand why does a child, or why does a boy hate school. He does not want to go to school. Why? So let's read this lesson. Why does a child hate school? So let's start. Children's right to education also implies that the school they go to will have a pleasant and learning friendly environment where everyone will have an enjoyable time. Teacher will be kind, caring and supportive, and children will feel relaxed. No harsh words will be spoken to them, and special care will be taken of children with learning disabilities. So, my dear students, in this chapter or in this para, you will understand what types of class should be in your school. That unfortunately is not the general picture in our school. The system of education in our part of the world does not allow children much freedom, and classroom look more like cages where they are penned up for hours. Rabindranath Tagore read his and Eastern University in Unit 6 found it unacceptable. So did William Blake, an English poet and painter whose favorite subjects include children. In his poem, The Schoolboy, Blake writes about a young boy who is unhappy with his school where door-faced teachers give joyless lessons. He would rather like to be outdoors and enjoy the summer day. He pleads his parents to rescue him from the drudgery of the school. So, my dear students, this is the introducing of this lesson, lesson 3. So, I think you have understood why the child hates school. Warm-up activity. Think about your school days. Do you feel like the boy in the poem, or you have a different experience? Discuss in a group. So, my dear students, think about your school days. Do you have the same experience as the school boy in the text? Ask your friends to talk about their experience in school and see where you are similar and where different. So, discuss your past experience, school days experience with your friends, and what's the difference? What's the difference with your friends? Give 5 minutes lecture in the class on what you consider to be an ideal learning environment in the school. So, my dear students, let's read the poem Schoolboy by William Blake. Let's recite at first before going to discuss about the main theme. I love to rise in a summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. The distant huntsman winds his horn and the skylark sings with me. Oh, what sweet company! But to go to school in summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away under a quail outward. The little ones spend the day in shine and dismay. Then at times I dropping seat and spend many an anxious hour. Not in my book can I delight, nor sit in learning's board. One throw with the dreary shower. How can the birds is born for joy sit in cage and sing? How can a child, when fears annoy, but drop his tender wing and forget his youthful spring? O father and mother, if birds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the spring day, by sorrow and care's dismay, how shall the summer arise in joy, or summer fruits appear, or how shall we gather what griefs destroy, or bless the mellowing year, when the blast of winter appear? So, my dear students, this is the poem that has been included in the lesson 3. So in the very first stanza, there are a couple of stanza in this poem. You see, in the first stanza we see what the days, the summer days of schoolboy. He likes the summer days very much. He wants to enjoy the summer days, and the second stanza or the third stanza describes how the enjoyment of summer days disappear for being his school time, and the very last stanzas, the schoolboy tries to make understand about his about his freedom. He wants freedom. He wants to feel life, and he pleads his parents to rescue him from the school. So it's time, my dear students. Let's discuss about the main theme of this poem. I have written the main theme of the poem earlier to make the class short in time. Anyway, let's read the main theme of this poem. The Schoolboy is a nice poem. You can write or you can start the main theme in this way. The Schoolboy is a nice poem written by William Blake. So the author is William Blake, and William Blake is a pre-romantic poet, we know, and painter in English. So you can write or you can start in this way. The Schoolboy is a nice poem written by William Blake, who is a pre-romantic poet and painter in English. In this poem, then you can write, in this poem we see a little schoolboy who does not want to go to school. Rather, he wants to enjoy the morning bird song. So, in the very beginning stanza of this poem, what we get in this poem, we see a little schoolboy who does not want to go to school. Rather, he wants to enjoy the morning bird song. He does not enjoy the school for the bloody teacher. Actually, in the second or third stanza of this poem, we see he does not enjoy the school. Actually, for the joyless lesson of the teacher, for the bloody teacher, or for the cruel eye of the teacher. He feels actually the frustration. He feels frustration in the class. He wants to enjoy summer day. He wants to enjoy summer day. So that's why he requests his parents to give him a free life. So, my dear students, this is the main theme of this poem. You can write easily this writing about the theme in your question paper. I think you will get a very, very handsome mark. Anyway, my dear students, this is for today. I hope you have enjoyed very much about my class. If you have any question about the main theme of this poem, The Schoolboy, please do a comment below the video. I will try to answer your question in my next class, and I hope I will see you in my next class. Thank you very much.